What's up, guys? It's Keith. I hope everybody's doing well. Today we are talking about something that I'm extremely passionate about, extremely excited about. We're gonna do something different. Like I told you all, we're doing things different now. We're gonna open up our audience. I know I make most of my videos very geared towards people that are already kind of vested in the tech or interested in the product management, but today we're speaking to anyone who's looking for guidance in terms of their career. Anyone who is looking for information, we're gonna go ahead and give it to them today. So whether you're in high school and you are thinking about what major you wanna pursue in college, or if you're already in college and you haven't decided on what you quite want to do for your career, or if you're already, in the workforce and you're looking for a career change, sometimes in life we don't know what we want to do just yet, and that's okay. And so if you found this video, congrats, because you're about to learn something new if you don't know anything about computer science. So today I'd like to bring a college major, a career choice to your attention that could possibly change your life, because it changed mine, right? So computer science, what is computer science? And a lot of people have different definitions. There's a lot of different technical terms, but today we're gonna keep it simple, right? So today's definition, my definition of what computer science is, it is the art of telling a computer what to do. Simple as that. You're teaching the computer what to do, or you're telling the computer what to do through code, right? So what is coding? Coding is basically writing a series of instructions for a computer to go out and do something, right? And the science part of computer science revolves around computational theory, right? And that's basically learning different ways to solve important problems, right? You write these instructions in a language, right? So just how we have English and Spanish, we have coding languages, different ways we communicate with the computer to get it to do what we want it to do, right? And the cool thing about being a computer science major or a computer scientist is that you're learning different ways to solve really important problems, right? So you learn different algorithms, different techniques to solve, large scale problems. So there are instructions in every piece of technology you use today. So whether it be your phone, your car, your camera, your laptop, people made this technology through computer programming, and a lot of those people probably did something geared around computer engineering or computer science or something like that to give that piece of technology the instructions to function and do what it needs to do. So now that's pretty high level, right? So why should you work in tech, or why should you major in computer science? And these are just my personal reasons as to why I feel, someone should take a look at this. Everybody has a different opinion, right? But, first off, computer science is a gateway. It's a great way to make an impact on millions or billions of people's lives. Just like we just said, technology is everywhere today, right? I mean, just look at the examples. We got Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook. You got Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Larry Page from Google. These people use technology, use computer science to affect what we're doing every day, right? And just understanding the world that we live in, technology is always here, right? So if you have an idea, if you have a passion, you can code it up, right? You can honestly get a computer to go out and go do that. And that is just so powerful to me, right? It's amazing. 2, the demand for computer scientists and engineers is extremely high right now, right? There's no shortage of work to do here. And this is not gonna change for a long time, right? So we have these big time tech companies that are trying to go out and do great things. You have startups that are, trying to build solutions that are going to change millions of people's lives. There's tech involved at non-technical companies. You would think, people like Nike, Target, Walmart, anywhere you go, every company that you think of, you're pretty much going to need some form of technology in some kind of way, right? So there's always going to be some type of demand for people who have some sort of technical expertise. 3, there are so many different things that you can do with computer science degrees. I know for me, I realized early in my, career, right, that, once you're able to find, your technical grounding and understand the technical foundations, you can combine what you've learned and your passions and pretty much, go out and do whatever you want, right? So, whether it be, basic software engineering, you want to go out and help build amazing apps, Or you're interested in entertainment, you can go do that with technology. If you're interested in education, you can inspire others how to, be great computer scientists. Technical design, you have to design great products, something that computer scientists also do. If you want to work in law, you definitely can do that. Tech needs a lot of ethical people, and a lot of ethical training and ethical thinking goes behind these kind of products. That's very important. Product managers in the intersection of business and technology, that's very important as well. That's what I do. That's what I like to do. Computer networks, security engineering. There's so many things to do with computer science, man. It's just ridiculous. The list is literally endless, right? And the level of opportunity for computer scientists is just insane. And I don't know, what motivates you, whether it's, being able to chase your passions, or doing a different thing every day, or even your compensation. And that's what we can look up right now. That's another thing. Also, computer scientists, people who work in tech, they also get paid a good amount of money if that's something that you're interested in as well. And I like money. So let's just take a quick look. Let's just say a Facebook software engineer. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, right? Okay, let's say Google software engineer or something like that, right? Engineer salary. Let's see. Oh man, see, these people getting paid out here, man. That's Google software engineers get paid. Maybe if you want to work, as a designer, maybe you want to design great products, great tech products. And to me, it's just so crazy that you can earn this kind of cash right out of college if you play your cards right. So that's crazy. This is big boy, big girl money. Like, to me, that's pretty cool as well. What is this? Oh boy, y'all better stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Yeah, so I mean, computer science is also a very lucrative field, and if you like money, y'all already know this is something that you can go ahead and pursue, right? Also the flexibility, right? If you choose to do computer science, I know some of my friends, they work remote. They work from anywhere in the country. A lot of people have questions in terms of like, hey, well, Keith, like, what if I don't fit into this kind of computer science thing? Like, this really ain't my scene. Don't even worry about fitting in, right? Because I definitely don't fit the narrative of a computer scientist, right? I don't fit the stereotype of a computer scientist. I stand out all the way. That's something that you shouldn't be worried about. It should be something that you're proud of, right? That's okay. And not everybody has to be a geek at the computer all day, every day, 24/7, man. So don't worry about the narrative of a computer scientist, because I definitely have broken that mold. You can break that mold. You can stand out and be different. So the next question is, maybe you've heard what you want to hear, right? And now it's kind of like time to maybe try it out, right? So the next step is, if you're interested in computer programming or computer science, where do you start, or where do you go to see if this is actually something that you rock with, right? So I would say, the first website I always tell my friends is Codecademy, right? They have some really, really cool introductory courses, introductory programs, just to get your feet wet and see what it's like, see what certain languages look like whether it be Python or HTML or Java, different kind of languages that you use to communicate with the computer. And you'll go through some exercises to get the computer to do what you want it to do. And I think it's pretty cool. I do not forget the first time I got the computer to say, hello world. I was with my professor. I was sitting down and, we wrote it out. And when I saw it come up, I was like, oh, snap. Like, oh, like, mama, I'm in the database. Like, I'm up here hacking, right? I was just like awestruck, right? When I saw I was able to, give the computer a set of instructions, and it did exactly what I wanted to do. Never will forget that moment. Computer science, tech, it's really, really changed my life, because when I came into college from high school, I had no kind of guidance. The only reason why I really picked computer science was because my dad came home with this funky little shirt, really long story. And I was like, bro, like, what's that? And that's the tip and the lead that I had to it. But now that I know what I know, this has changed my life. And it can change a whole bunch of other people's life, right? It changed the trajectory of my career, the trajectory of my life, and it accelerated a lot of things that I thought it would take me a long, long time to attain, right? So, if you have any questions regarding, you know, what it's like to be a college student in computer science or to work at a large scale tech company. Right now I'm working at Microsoft. Hit a brother up. I'm here. I'm available. You know, whether you're in high school, you're in college, you're in career, I'm open to answering any kind of questions or giving that kind of guidance or advice to those who need it and those who seek it. So I hope this video gave you some value today. And if you like what you saw today, I have a few more videos surrounding tech and surrounding career and things like that. So y'all go ahead and, you know, hit a brother up, subscribe, like, follow, anything and everything, right? Yeah, pretty cool. Till next week.